Who is the top 10 of 1985 in the WWF? At number 10, Moondog Spot. Yes, this is kind of a, hot take here, but the Moondog Spot did pick up a surprise win over Terry Funk in the first round of the Wrestling Classic. Number 9, the Iron Sheik. Sheiky baby, him and Nikolai Volkov won the World Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 1. Can't take that away from him. Number 8, Ricky Steamboat. Steamboat had a win over Matt Bourne at WrestleMania 1, and he would go on to the quarterfinals during the Wrestling Classic. Number 7, Andre the Giant. Giant had to kind of fight for his career this year as he took on a $10,000 body slam challenge against Big John Studd where he put his career on the line. But in the end, he slammed Big John Studd, got himself $10,000 temporarily, and got to public humiliate Bobby the Brain Heenan in the process. Number 6, Mr. T. Say what you want, but for a non-wrestler, he held his own in the main event at WrestleMania, picking up a big win over Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. Number 5, Dynamite Kid. For a tag team wrestler, he went into a singles tournament and did very well for himself, going all the way to the semifinals. And he even picked up a 6-second win over Nikolai Volkov. Number 4, Tito Santana. Good year for Tito. Picked up a win over the Executioner at WrestleMania. Would go on and win the IC title and then make it to the quarterfinals of the Wrestling Classic. Number 3, Randy Macho Man Savage. Made his pay-per-view debut, his WWF debut, at the Wrestling Classic and made it all the way to the finals. And he even headlined his very first pay-per-view, so that's pretty good. Number 2, Hulk Hogan. I know you're thinking, wow, how is he not number 1? He was a top wrestler after both pay-per-views. How is he not headlining this list right here? And here's the thing. Yes, he won at WrestleMania. Tag match, but still impressive. And he successfully defended his title at Wrestling Classic. However, it was a DQ win. And when I stack it up against number 1, it just doesn't seem as impressive. I know this is going to be controversial, but hey, this is my top 10. Number 1, the Junkyard Dog. JYD had a really good year. Picked up a huge win against Greg the Hammer Valentine at WrestleMania. Unfortunately, it was a count out, so he did not win the IC title. But he would go on to the Wrestling Classic and defeat 3 guys in one night to win the tournament.